the Nutrition Education Manager at Ceres Community Project. Today we're going to be making a recipe that I call salad as a meal. It's very, very versatile. You can make all different kinds of salads as meals. So the base is greens, and then there's protein, fruit, nuts, and a salad dressing. This is a tarragon vinaigrette dressing that'll be the base of the salad. So the greens that we're using tonight are 2 cups of arugula, 2 cups of dandelion greens, and 2 cups of radicchio. So these 2 greens, dandelion and radicchio, are bitter greens. They're in the chicory family. Sometimes radicchio is known as Italian chicory, and dandelion is the simple dandelion that you've seen growing in lots of people's lawns. And bitter greens are very, very healthy. In herbal medicine, they're known to support the flow of digestive juices, such as bile that helps us digest fats. In Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, bitter taste relates to the heart meridian. And the heart meridian is connected to our spiritual practice or our spiritual side of us. Arugula is in the brassica family and is bitter and pungent both. The brassicas are known to have compounds that are very beneficial and shown to prevent cancers to some degree. So all greens are high in antioxidants, lots of phytochemicals that are very beneficial for health. So eating greens is really helpful. So we're just going to add these 3 greens to the salad. Packed in there, so we'll get them out. You can see the beautiful colors of the greens. These are red dandelion greens, so the stems are red. And I have samples. This is a leaf of arugula. This is a simple dandelion leaf from the backyard. And these are 2 different kinds of radicchio that we're using tonight, a red radicchio and a variegated one. And then I'm going to toss the salad so that the greens are well mixed with the dressing, and then I can add the other elements of the salad as a meal on top to make it more attractive, not toss the protein and the nuts and the fruit. So you could definitely substitute other greens. I encourage you to try bitter greens. If you find them too strong, you could just use a little bit of bitter greens with a more milder lettuce like a romaine lettuce or a red leaf, something like that. You can also saute bitter greens to mellow them out a lot, especially if you add an onion or garlic and saute them in a little olive oil. They become a lot less bitter, but still very beneficial for you. They're slightly bitter. So the bitter taste is really what you want. Okay, so we've mixed that with the tarragon vinaigrette, and now I'm going to add the fish on top. This is Dover sole that I cooked. You could substitute tuna fish or sardines or any other fish that you may have left over from a meal. So we're just going to put that on top, about 4 ounces of fish, and then I'm going to decorate it with these beautiful local strawberries, organic strawberries. It's important to try to source strawberries organically because they can be very highly sprayed. And then I'm going to cut the egg in half. And this is a hard-boiled egg. I boil my eggs for 6 minutes in boiling water. So I bring the water to a boil, I very carefully add the egg, cover it, let it come back to a boil. That whole process takes 6 minutes from when I add it to the boiling water. Then I pour out the water and I don't cool it in cold water. So I'm going to try to put these down in a pretty way. And then I'm going to garnish the salad with 2 tablespoons of chopped toasted walnuts and just sprinkle those on top. And you can rearrange things a little bit if you want, putting the strawberries more out to the edge so you see the fish. And you have a really attractive meal that you could make in many, many different ways. All different things you can add to salad as a meal. The basic principle is you have a dressing, you have greens, you have a protein. Perhaps you could add grains or beans if you don't want to have meat or fish or eggs. And then nuts, fruit, something like that. I hope you enjoy it.